magnificent North African runner who starred at the Olympic Games. So then off we go then. There are a number of men here who will be hoping to get into the next round. So important when you are in the first of the heats to have a very, very healthy pace, because if you go off slowly in the first heat, you do set yourself up to be aimed at by those coming later on. They know what to do. So the best thing here is to get it out, keep it honest, and then you can hopefully be part of the bust up at the end. There are no fastest losers going through to the finals here. It is just the first 4 from each heat. So you really do need to get yourself into a good position. Don't get onto the curb, don't get boxed in, otherwise it becomes very, very hard. It's okay at the moment when you're in this stage, but you don't want to be there later on. It's the Swede Erik Kalman who's right on the curve at the moment. He has a 3:48 personal best, but he's only just inside 4 minutes this season, so he will need to get there. Like I say, the men to really look out for here are those who have gone low 3:30s. They include the Armenian Yevrand Michovan, who has run 3:40 almost exactly. There's a Chinese runner who will be in the mix as well, Shi Dongsheng. He's wearing bib 1,139. And elsewhere also going another Algerian, Usma Sherad, another sub 3:39 man, 3 3/4 revolutions of this track here in Chengdu. Moment, you can see that the way they're all bunched together, it's not particularly quick even at this stage. These are not the fastest men in the world. Here is Jakob Ingebrigtsen, who has been dominating the Diamond League this season. The Norwegian setting himself up, and Timothy Cherrett, who's been a front runner from Kenya over the last few seasons, only number 3 on the world list this season. So then the Chinese looks well positioned at the moment, although he is on the inside, is Shi Dongsheng. Placed in the middle of that pack. So then only 4 to go through and 9 still in contention at the moment. It's going to be a right bust up if it stays like this. Somebody's got to go at some point. Oh, it's bunching. It is really bunching up. Coming through is Schwartz, the South African, in the green and yellow. He's in 3rd place at the moment as they hit the bell. It's the Chinese Ji who goes through in front. Still the men in it, but they're beginning to feed them out. The man who was in front early on has now dropped off the back. The Swede has also gone as well, and there are 4 now beginning to try to get away. Looks like the Filipino athlete Louis Agar there in the dark strip, looks like he's suffering as well. So then, there are 5 men in it as they come round that top bend. Not particularly fast. They're through 3:30 already, and they've only got to the 150 metres to go point. Chinese have dropped back a little bit. And as they come through, the South African coming through. He's being dropped, though. Sparta's being dropped. He's outside the top 5, but a bit of a shock.